Bright light in my eyes. Kia ora, Facebook whānau, YouTubers. Michael Bennett here. I'm down at Burleigh at the moment on the Gold Coast and just rode my motorbike down. Had a really cool ride this morning as the sun's just about to rise. Hey, I'll let you enjoy the sunrise for a second before I tap into doing another read of this. Here we go, the beautiful sunrise here at Burleigh on the beach. Oh, it's beautiful. Such a great spot down here. I love it. Just had to get out and see the beach and hear the beach and smell the beach and feel it. Just sitting on a cool rock here at the moment, and it's just beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Got my flute over there too. I should be playing that with the sunrise, but hey. So I thought I'd just give you another quick chapter, peeps. It's Surfers Paradise in the background just here. Surfers Paradise here in Queensland, Australia. So for those that have been following along, we're up to chapter 7 of Become a Mind Ninja. And if you want to catch up, if you've only just started and you want to catch up from the beginning, you can go to the Mind Ninja Academy YouTube page and you will find a playlist there that says Become a Mind Ninja. And you can follow on from there if you want to go back and have a look. But this particular chapter I'm going to get into right now, chapter 7, Your Creative Grotto. So the last chapter is we've created your VTV screen, your visualization TV screen in your mind. Yeah? Well, this is your creative grotto. Alright, this is a very, very cool place to go, as I'll explain as we read along here. So, alright, here we go. Now you have your first V screen, your visualization screen, remember? You are now going to transform it into your creative grotto V screen. Your CGV screen is your creative grotto visualization screen. This will become a haven for your mind, which you can retreat to and seek peace and quiet. You will be able to purge past programming in your creative grotto and receive answers to most questions you may have about anything. It is within this creative grotto you will summon your inner warrior, as I have done. Your creative grotto is like no other place on earth. It is incredibly serene. Each time you enter it, you will feel calm. Don't let your ego monkeys talk you out of imagining this creative grotto. Trust me, your monkeys, whom I will talk about soon, will hate the fact that you are creating this grotto, as it is a place where they cannot disturb you. Find yourself a comfortable position. I find lying down is the best position with visualization, so long as you are comfortable and relaxed. Concentrate on your slow breath. In for 4 and out for 4. And slowly close your eyes. Open your VTV screen with your passcode. Now I want you to imagine that you are inside a huge cave, 30 meters high and 50 meters square. The wall and ceiling of the cave are made of white marble. Feel the smooth texture of the marble as your hands run across this undulating surface. So, the mouth of the cave opens up to a white sandy beach. You can feel the warm sand beneath your feet as you listen to the small waves break against the beach. The sun hangs over the horizon and you smell the refreshing sea air. The floor of the cave is covered in lush, soft grass. Feel this grass beneath your feet as you walk over to the right of the cave to see a waterfall that is cascading from the ledge halfway up. Feel the spray of the water on your face as it splashes on the white marble boulders at the base of the fall before a cool stream takes the water to the ocean. Walk over to the circular labyrinth garden on the left of the cave now. See that it is flourishing with herbs and spices and healing plants of every kind. Feel the textures of these plants as you weave your way through this tranquil labyrinth to the center where one lone white marble boulder sits. Sit on the boulder, smell the wonderful aromas and taste the delightful flavors and healing properties of some of the nearby plants. Let your senses run wild now as you immerse yourself in the magnificence of your creative grotto. A fire pit takes center stage of the cave and is surrounded by 6 sensationally carved high-back marble chairs. Sit on one of the chairs now and feel... Excuse me, patent interrupt for that meditation. Great. 6 sensationally carved high-back marble chairs. Sit on one of the chairs now and feel the warm glow on of the fire on your face. Hear the crackle of the fire as you watch the flames dance across you. You feel wonderful and calm in this grotto. Sit quietly for a while in your grotto and lock in every sensation into your VTV screen. I'll just give you a little bit more of the sunrise. Hey Deb, I did see that comment. Yes, it's a beautiful setting for this particular part of the book, isn't it? Check out this beautiful sunrise. It's beautiful. Hey, Mum. What are you feeling, seeing, hearing, tasting, and touching? Add any features you may like into your creative grotto. This is your space. Create what makes you happy. Now that you have created this creative grotto on your VTV screen, you must now apply your 2-word passcode to it as you did before. Are you with me so far? Yeah? So you understand that 2-word passcode that you can do now with the creative grotto in your mind. We're going to lock this as a space and a place where no monkeys or anybody else can reside or come into, yeah? You will be creating a few separate V-screens that will each have their own purpose. This process will resemble having various web pages for their own desired purpose. Each page screen is locked but accessible by you at any time. And several pages can be opened at the same time, and information and images can be shared between them. Yeah? You are in the process of creating your impenetrable command center of your mind. Your creative grotto is a place you can retreat to anytime you need to from now on. You can stroll on the beach, you can immerse yourself under the cool waterfall, and you can find solitude sitting on the marble high chair while staring into the fire. You can make use of any of the herbal remedies that are at your disposal. Always enter your creative grotto with heightened senses, touch, taste, sight, and sound. This is your powerful place to retreat to, where many wonderful miracles are about to transpire. Let's continue with our catapult weapon training. Once you have fully stretched and anchored your catapult imagination, you are ready to load it with a projectile. This projectile is called desire. Desire is your vision, your goal, your destination, your target. Without desire, your catapult and V-screens are pointless. Desires are crafted with a mind-heart connection. You will truly know you have tapped into your purpose and true desire when you see your vision, target on your V-screen and feel a warm glow in your heart at the same time. Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. That's Carl Jung, founder of analytical psychology. I love that. Carl Jung is amazing. Humans are all amazing warriors with unique weapons, gifts, and talents. I think there is a high percentage of the human race who are unfortunately unaware of their God-given weapons, gifts, and talents. There are many warriors who understand the power that lies within them, but they just haven't discovered how to master and maximize their innate weapons. I feel many people are lost because their innate weapons and gifts lie dormant. It is my understanding that too many people are looking outside of themselves for happiness. When this happens, you are handing over control of your V-screens to people and things that will paint a false ideal of your true vision. Oh, let that sink in for a little bit. Actually, I might even read that again, that little bit. It is my understanding that too many people are looking outside of themselves for happiness. When this happens, you are handing over control of your V-screens to people and things that will paint a false ideal of your true vision. When you are lost, like I was, and start searching outside of yourself for happiness, you may find yourself, like I did, hypnotized by dogmatic conformity of what others perceive happiness to be. Your production team for this kind of external vision will be the free-roaming ego monkeys in your mind. I will tell you more about these destructive little critters soon. To find true and lasting happiness, you must go within. It is not until you sit quietly with yourself, accept and embrace yourself for the warrior that you are, that you will begin to understand that your happiness does not rely on external substances or circumstances. Happiness is achieved with a change of attitude. A negative attitude can never bring you happiness. A negative attitude can never bring you happiness. An attitude of gratitude, it is what is needed to ignite your mind and heart with happiness. That is so important, I am going to repeat it. An attitude of gratitude is what is needed to ignite your mind with happiness. The more you are grateful for, the more things to be grateful for will show up in your life. With a happy heart, your vision is more likely to show up on your inner V-screen as a beautiful desire. Desire is an image you produce on your V-screen. Desire can be viewed as a great acronym meaning destination, engaging synchronicity, imagination, retrospect, and emotion. Yeah. Destination, engaging synchronicity, imagination, retrospect, and emotion. Let's explore further. A destination, a point of contact. Make sure you truly know what you want. Only then can you lock in a destination, a target. Ask yourself questions. What is my target, my vision, my goal? Deb's been saying this to me all week. Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What do you want? Only after answering these questions is your desire obtained. Without a target, what are you aiming for? Makes sense, yeah? Engaging, participating or becoming involved in, stepping into a new arena as a warrior can be daunting. You may need to face old demons or reflect on some of the old choices you have made in the past. Feelings may arise, making you feel anxious, depressed, or fearful. But regardless of these feelings, you must engage your warrior, soldier on, and move into a solid, steady position and prepare for battle. Understand you may give in or lose a battle here and there, but these are just tactical strategies. Your ultimate victory is to win the war. Always stay engaged. Thank you, Donald. Synchronicity. The simultaneous occurrence of events that appear significantly related but have no discernible causal connection. Trust your warrior and its weapons. Your adversaries will be doubtful, fearful, and confused, which will cloud your mind with negativity. If you feel this fog of fear coming over you, pull your shoulders back and lift your head. Let go of control and trust your desired trajectory. With practice, you will soon become aware of and notice like-minded warriors with specialized knowledge showing up in your life to help you in one way or another. Synchronicity is a warrior skill you must master by being present in every moment. True. Imagination. The faculty or action of forming new ideas or images or concepts of external objects not present to the senses. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Like your other muscles, the more you stretch your imagination, the more flexible and open you will be to new opportunities and ideas that will help lead you towards your target. Your imagination is your most powerful weapon. Discovering how to master it to its full potential is a lifelong practice. For example, stretch your imagination every day and become a formidable, flexible warrior who is ready and able to change so as to adapt to different circumstances. Yeah, that's what we have to do every day now with this all the changing world as it is, yeah? Retrospect. A survey or review of a past course of events or period of time. Release your grip on the baggage you are carrying from your past. You can't hold your warrior weapons true and steady if you are still trying to hold on to past baggage as well. Yeah. Let go of your past and focus on your target. Don't live in the past, but learn from your past. Emotion, a strong feeling deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. Emotion is the spark that ignites the gunpowder. Emotions are the intense feelings that turn your desire into a burning desire. Nothing is more powerful than a weapon that has been loaded and fired with a burning desire. A desire that sits on your catapult in your vision that is not burning is rarely acted on. This is known as procrastination. The best way I feel I can explain procrastination is to have your imagination, is to imagine all your ego monkeys holding down your desire and not letting your catapult release it. This is a very hard feat to do, even for your ego monkeys, if your desire is burning. So unlock your VTV screen, stretch it to its limits, and use all your senses, sight, sound, taste, and touch to visualize your desire, vision, target. Then add fuel to it. The fuel you will use will be the intense feelings you attach to your desire. Intense feelings of a target that has already been hit. It is these emotions that will become the spark that ignites the gunpowder of intention. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you'll be successful. Albert Schweitzer. You need to understand that a vision target is not a dream or a fantasy. Many people have a dream, but many people have fantasies, but very few have a vision or a target. To become a mental visionary master, you must focus on future expectations and fuel them with actionable energy. That's kind of wild because I was thinking about how long I've had this jacket. Like, I didn't have a motorbike for years and years, but I've loved motorbikes. Always have since I was 16. I've had motorbikes most of my life, and then it's been like the last, probably 10 years that I haven't had a motorbike. But I'd bought this jacket, I'd seen it, and I'm just going, I love this jacket, I'm going to get a motorbike one time, right? So I had this in the wardrobe for quite a number of years, and I had in the back, it was just in my subconscious mind that, and every time I saw a motorbike, wow, I'm going to get a motorbike, I'm going to get a motorbike, I'm going to get a motorbike, And this was a repetitive, actioning thought, positive action in my brain that I was just solidifying in there, just going to go, wow, I can't wait to get a motorbike. And then when I met Deb and I still had that thought in my mind, and then an opportunity came up where a motorbike was for sale, and lo and behold, I now have a motorbike, which is kind of amazing. So it's just staying true. Doesn't matter how, just try and take away the time frame of your target dreams and desires, yeah? Because when you take away and you surrender to the process, like it could happen in a week, you know. Deb's really cool at manifesting things in days, weeks, but then again, it could take months and it could take years to manifest your desire and your dream as well. Like how I wanted to overcome my depression and my suicidal thoughts. I says, I've just got to stop this. This has to stop. And it did take a number of years, but being over it now was absolutely amazing. So stay true to your positive thought patterns, all right? The monkeys don't want you to feel good or have a dream, desire, and a target. Yeah, so hey, thank you, Dion. Cheers, brother, my lion warrior. Cheers, 12 years. I know. Man, yeah, just stay true, steadfast, just, you know, and just lock those in, you know, like having a repetitive thought pattern is like using Om, which I like to do now for creating balance and calm in my mind. And I have Om tattooed on my arm now, so when I'm driving my car, I look down on it and go, that's right. And Om is just Om. Now you may have heard this, the monks doing this and various people doing this for sound healings, but it vibrates, right? The Om just vibrates into your jaw. It goes down through your jaw. It's absolutely amazing. But then what it does, it attaches, it goes into the vagus nerve in the back of your brain here. Om. Try that where you are. Om. You can feel it vibrating in the back of your jaw. It's actually incredible. Attaches to the vagus nerve, and then it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which releases serotonin and dopamine and counteracts cortisol. Cortisol is it's the fight and flight response that makes your heart palpitate, makes you breathe shallow. Most of us are breathing shallow, especially in this day and age, because we're uncertain of these times that are forever changing, you know, daily. And yes, vibration is critical to achieving harmony. On my oath, man, we're all energy. Every single one of us is energy. These rocks I'm sitting on are energy. So it's energy and vibration. So, and what I'm saying with the Om, just do that to yourself, and it's only the monkeys that are going to say, this is goddamn stupid, you seem like an idiot, don't be doing that, what the fuck are you doing? Don't be, you know, monks do that, and people like you don't do it. Just go and eradicate those monkeys, get them out of there, all right? Just do it, sit into it. Oh, cool, Dion, cool, keep spreading the love. I will, you too, man, after I get out of youth prison. Thank you. All right, brother. But so with the Om, okay, it just makes you feel good, and so do repetitive positive actions and thoughts in your brain, yeah? So just that's what I'm saying is just, you know, if you have a desire or something that you want, you know, just sink it in there and don't let it go. Don't say, oh, it's not happening, it's not going to happen. Bang, because that's what's going to happen. It's not going to happen, yeah? If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Think about that, yeah? All right, so where was I here? You need to understand that a vision or a target is not a dream or a fantasy. Many people have a dream and many people have fantasies, but very few have a vision or a target. All right. Once your catapult is loaded with a burning desire, you must release it right away. A projectile is only effective when it is in action. It needs energy and perpetual motion to reach its target. If a burning desire is not released and set into action right away, it will not only destroy itself, but it will destroy your catapult, your imagination. Yeah, makes sense? Hesitation, I feel, is the cause of much stress, anger, and anxiety. Because our innate weapons, even if loaded with a desire, may implode because of inaction. Yes, been there, done that. Still, you know, I'm still tapping into like, okay, I've got to release this. I've got to find my actionable steps. And Deb is keeping me accountable and just going to go, what are you doing? And her, Deb's saying is, do the thing. Just do the thing. do the thing, you know. So, you know, yeah, doing the thing. Once you have loaded your catapult with a clearly produced vision target in your inner VTV screen, using all your senses to create your burning desire, make sure you give it the necessary energy it needs to reach its target. Shoot your projectile vision from your catapult imagination straight and true with faith and belief. Love the setting where you are this morning. The beach is my head calming place to be. Oh, same. I just needed the beach. I lived in the Gold Coast for 30 years of my life, and most of the time I was in these high rises here overlooking the beach, and so just every now and then I've just got to get the smell, I've got to get the sound. I'm totally with you. Got to get the sound, got to get the feeling. It's really nice. And I've got a little pipe here that's just running water as well. It's like a little waterfall just below me. It's nice, man. But yeah, find your happy places every now and then. Yeah, you've got to do that just to, you know, bring yourself back into focus and clarity. I've got my notebook and pen here as well, so I'll be jotting down a few of my, you know, I'm going to lock into my desire, my goals, my targets, set them from the heart, the head, the heart, and the hand on paper. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. A burning desire not released and set into action right away will not only destroy itself, but will destroy your catapult. Okay, so that was shoot your projectile vision from your catapult imagination straight and true with faith and belief. Faith, I love this. Faith is a formidable attitude igniting the heart. Faith. Formidable attitude igniting the heart. Yeah? Let's break this down as well. Formidable, inspiring fear or respect through being impressively large, powerful, intense, or capable. This is you. You are the F in faith. A formidable warrior with no adversary. You will have any number of people at one time both fearing and respecting you. People will fear you because of your newly discovered and mastered weapons. Weapons that are enabling you to deflect negativity, sarcasm, and cynicism. Many people fear change. To become a formidable warrior, you must change. Many people will respect you because you have taken the positive action necessary to break free of the dark shell that consumes you. Respect will be shown because you will be seen to walk with your shoulders back and your head held high, giving you an impressively large stature. Your wings are now open and you are able to soar to great heights with intense capability. Yeah, formidable, man. Attitude, a settled way of thinking or feeling about something. As a formidable warrior, you must have a strong positive attitude. With a strong positive attitude, nothing is going to defeat you or deter you from believing you can hit your target. Believing you can hit your target. A positive attitude is imperative to the manifestation of a vision and the hitting of a target. It is near impossible to hit a desired target without a positive attitude. An attitude of gratitude is a powerful weapon, igniting, arousing, or inflaming. This is what you are doing to your heart, like a flint, wick, or firing pin. You are setting your heart ablaze with a feeling of joy with your flaming desire. Heart. The heart is regarded as the center of a person's thoughts and emotions, especially love and compassion. It is through the heart that all thought is manifested. A burning desire that is felt in the heart using all your senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell will create the appropriate vibrational pull towards your target. When you achieve strong faith in yourself, belief is acquired. Damn straight is my... Thank you, Jacko. It's good to see you on board, brother. Belief. Believing every living individual can eradicate fear. Believing every living individual can eradicate fear. Belief. When you come from a place of giving and thinking of others, you will find yourself more attuned to the frequency of love and the law of nature, where all life forces look out for one another. Believing every living individual can eradicate fear, including you, creates a higher vibration, not only for you, but for the human race as a whole. This is what we're needing right now, yeah? The law of attraction is attained through belief. Belief will not only keep your desire aflame, but it will also keep the desire aflame for those in your proximity. Your vibration and energy, man. When yours is high, when your vibration and your energy is high, you're actually powering and empowering the people in your proximity. Don't let them suck all yours though. You know, make sure you keep on charging, because if you don't charge yourself, they can suck all your energy, and then you're wondering why you're feeling a little bit depleted, lost and sad, you know. And a lot of people are doing that, you know, especially the people that are in have a little bit of power, or that you feel as though they have a little bit of power over you. They can take away your energy, and so yeah, just be aware of that. Faith and belief are required to perpetually keep your burning desire heading towards its target. Belief is the acceptance that your vision and target exists and will be hit beyond a shadow of a doubt. As soon as you lose belief, your burning desire will drop short of its target and your vision may not manifest. A negative attitude is a belief's greatest nemesis. True that. Nemesis. The inescapable agent of someone or something's downfall. Belief cannot survive under the veil of a negative attitude. Negative attitudes are perpetuated by a subconscious mind that has not purged past negative programming. You gain the life you desire when you unbelieve negative programming and destructive pictures, thoughts in your mind. Once you unbelieve the negative programming and pictures, thoughts in your mind, you have the power to believe in yourself, rewrite and embed the programs that bring you peace, joy, and happiness. Now is the time to unbelieve past negative programming. Now is the time to reprogram and rewrite your script so you can redream and live the life you desire. Now is the time to become the A-list actor that your daydreams deserve. Now is the time to awaken and unleash the formidable warrior you were born to be. Love that chapter. All right, get ready, man. That's the end of the chapter. The next one is summoning your warrior. Oh, man, yes. It's very, very cool. Let me just have a quick look in here. Awaken your warrior. Awaken your warrior. Okay. All right, so a couple of little exercises here. So take note of these, because I've got blank pages in my book, and so it's kind of cool. I get people to write in here with a pencil or a pen that can rub out, because you write them down, and like targets and visions and goals and dreams, sometimes they may change because of the course that's been changed for you, whether something's happened in your life, or, you lose a partner, or, whether that be through a death or separation or something, or you lose a job, or any kind of thing. Your dreams and desires and targets may change, so I like the fact that you can go back and rub it out and redo it. So it's okay to sort of, you can aim at one thing, and then you're just going to go, wow, okay, I don't need to aim at that anymore. I can change my trajectory, but still have something to perpetually keep on moving forward to. A desire, a dream, a target is the most imperative part of overcoming depression, sadness, grief, is having something, a target to aim at, or a dream to aspire to, or a vision. That's one of the most important things, but because without that, you can sit and wallow, and it just feels as though you're going round and around a roundabout, with no destination, no desire, no dream, no target. And sooner or later, if you're sitting in that perpetual patterning, it can get tiresome, and that round and round the roundabout can create like kind of a whirlpool, and then you can be sucked down into the middle of that vortex, which is like depression, sadness, suicidal thoughts, and then the monkeys will take over, and things can happen, out of your control, because you've been prefrontal thinking, the Lidzilla brain they call it, and the monkeys are in the driver's seat. So have the target, as a warrior, and then just be true and steadfast with your weapon of imagination, and then actionable steps to keep on moving forward, you know. A ninja, never failing, imaginative, non-conformist, jubilantly actioning. And I like the last two, jubilantly actioning. Take yourself and life a little less seriously and actioning. Keep on taking steps to move forward, always actioning. Just consider yourself and imagine that you're on a push bike, all right? And without perpetually pedaling, you're not going to get to any destination. You're just going to fall over, yeah? And that's what depression is, that's what sadness is, that's what suicide is you haven't perpetually been moving forward, so you've just fallen over, yeah? That makes sense? Yeah, it's kind of cool. And you've got to understand too that when you pedal, you're pushing down, you're going down, but the one is also like one's going back. It's like yin yang. There's always going to be good, bad, hot, cold, masculine, feminine, you know. So it's kind of really cool. Like you're going to feel as though you're going backwards, and you do on the left leg. It's going backwards when the front leg, when the right leg is going forwards. And then all of a sudden the left leg is going forwards while the back leg is going backwards. So you're going to get that feeling of like, I'm getting nowhere. Oh, yes, I am. I'm getting nowhere. Yes, I am. And that's staying, and by perpetually moving forward and pedaling, you're staying on the balance point of yin yang, yeah? So there's yin yang and the line that cuts it both. You're perpetually staying on the middle point. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a mind and a heart that's connected. The mind and the heart connected. In the middle is the throat, which I love, which is truth. Am I true to my vision? Am I true to my desire, my target, my dream? Bang, perpetually keep on actioning to move forward, pedaling on the push bike, you know, keep on doing that. Making sense? Yeah, I hope so. All right, so a few of in the next few blank pages, write down what you truly desire, which I'm about to do in my book as well, you know, because, you know, with things changing and now that I can't do my sound bars live, and I've got to awaken my vision just a little bit more and work out, okay, so how am I going to come from a place of service, plus still do what I love and still be, you know, looking as though I'm you know, not looking as though, I want to come from a place of providing also for my partner and my proximity. So yeah, what do you truly desire? What is your target? Write the answers in regard to 3 topics of personal, business and relationships. So have 3 columns on a piece of paper. A description of the person you intend to become. I really love that, man, and I'm sinking into that. I have an affirmation. I got affirmations in the next chapters. I am better and better, younger, fitter and faster, healthy, wealthy and wise with a six-pack and bright eyes. That's what I'm wanting, man. I'm just wanting the bright eyes so I can just like see with clear vision and be on purpose, you know. And I do. I'm turning 60 next year. I want the six-pack and it's happening. It's working. I've got to take actionable steps to make that happen. 500 sit-ups a day, make that happen. You know, it's not just going to go, oh yeah, I want the six-pack, and then waiting for it while eating custard pies. It's not going to happen, you know. So, and I'm better and better, younger, fitter and faster. It's great, and it's happening. Just solidify that in your brain. It's cool. Actions that are needed to achieve the first 2, e.g. study, practice, leave a job or a relationship. You know, sometimes you have to purge, and sometimes you've got to study harder and do things, you know. So a list of past programming by others that may be holding you back from releasing your catapult. That's kind of cool. That's like a purge. And that's kind of cool as well. You can write that on a piece of paper, things that are holding you back from achieving your goal, you know, things that you feel are a little bit yuck that are still inside your mind that your monkeys are concentrating on more. You can write that down on a piece of paper, and what you can do is scrunch it up and burn it. So boom, it's released, it's purged. See you later. I no longer need you in my mind, in my brain, these past programming. So that's retrospect, you know, release baggage. So write that down. Any baggage you feel is holding you back from your desire, target or dream, write it down, scrunch it up, burn it. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Okay, a list of past, okay. What past programs, beliefs and people you are going to purge from your mind? Okay, this is a pretty powerful one as well. It's just like who's in your proximity at the moment that are just like, they're holding your lead, you know, like a lead around your neck, and every time you try to have a dream or a target or a desire, they're bringing you down. It's going to go, nah, you don't need to do that, mate. Come to the pub, have a drink, or, come and sit with me and we'll just, we'll have all these drugs and don't worry about it. You're being silly, man. It's just like, oh, okay. So the monkeys are listening to them and you're not moving forward towards your dream, target or desire because of the proximity that you've been in, which is familiarity, right? These are the people that you're familiar with and that you just go, no, they're my friends. Are they? Are they helping you open your wings by pulling your shoulders back, lifting your chin up, and they're just going, well done, good on you, man, good on you. They're encouraging you to move forward and step into a new arena. Are they doing that? Or are they the ones that go, oh, don't do that, you're a dickhead, mate, what are you moving forward for? That is their mirror of them not stepping into a new arena. It is them that is confused about what to do, and they don't want to see you progressing and moving forward, right? So it's the people that you need in your proximity that are going to empower you and help you and guide you. Even if they're not doing it, they're the ones going, good on you, man. Fucking well done. Well done. Yeah. I've got a lot of so-called friends that are, still watching and listening to my lives on my Facebook, they're doing that, and they're not saying anything, Some are just going to go, oh, man, you're a dickhead playing your flute all the time and just, doing stuff. And I'm going, really? Okay. That's your opinion, I release that and you, and I'll just carry on with my purpose, which is to help people and try and curb depression, stress, anxiety, and suicide. That's my purpose, so just carry on. So it's very important, that one. Here we go, note. Don't think too much when writing out these things. Just let your pen flow freely from what is coming up through you. You may be surprised by the results. That's the end of that one. Yeah. The next, we're getting really into it now. So the next chapter is going to be Awaken Your Warrior, which is very cool. Nick Gillian, try and listen to all Michael's lives. Thank you. Let me just go back and see that. He sounds like your mum, hey? I will grab this book for you. Oh, gratitude, yeah. So if you want to hear me reading like more, if you haven't caught up with the front ones again, you can go to the Mind Ninja Academy YouTube channel, and there's a playlist in there which is called Become a Mind Ninja. So it's me reading from the start all the way to the end, and now I'm breaking it down. Like as I read, I sort of just go, oh, that's right, that's why I came up with that, and why I do this. But a lot of people are looking for ways, hey Liz, yeah, I know it's a gorgeous spot. The sun's just rising over here. It's amazing. Just came for a motorbike ride. It's a nice 40-minute ride to get to here from home, and just smelling the sea air. It's absolutely charging. So a lot of people are coming into the shop at the moment. They're just going to go, wow, I'm feeling a little bit lost and confused at the moment, and is there any way you can help? And so yes there is. Like you can purchase the book, you can read it over and over again, you can read a chapter and then just sink into it. You can sink into the chapter each and every time. Good morning, Trace. Just about to wrap up here now. Hope you're good. Down at Burleigh, overlooking Surfers Paradise at the back here. There's another thing that you can do as well. If you're living in southeast Queensland, you can come to the Mind Ninja Magic Show, the comedy Mind Ninja Magic Show. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Hey Jacko, you are more than welcome, brother. Thank you. Wise words. I hope so. Like this is, like I don't have any letters before or after my name. I have no PhDs. I'm a dropout from school at 15 and stuff, but I've been through some trenches. I've battled the old adage, the life of hard knocks and stuff, and pulled myself out of grief, anger, and depression. So, and I've done it naturally, and so that's what I want to share with you in the Become a Mind Ninja, the book here. So, gratitude, Jackson, for logging on, brother, and I hope you get something out of it. I hope somebody gets something out of it, whether it be a word or a sentence or like oh fuck yeah, that's right, I got to do more of that. I got to have a desire and load it with faith and belief. Yeah, it's so cool. And so the comedy Mind Ninja Magic Show, it's going to be awesome. Got five shows over September at Muse Crystals and Mystical Gifts. That's the 25th, 26th, and the 3rd of October. And we've got the Warrior Retreat, which is a men's circle that happens at Thursdays on Thursdays at the Muse Crystals and Mystical Gifts, 7:30 to 9, and then we've got Solid Man coming up as well, coming up very soon. So just check out Muse Crystals, Mystical Gifts and events pages. With that, gang, I'm going to love and leave you. My battery is going flat. I don't want this to sort of not load, so I'm going to love and leave you and bid you farewell. Don't forget, thanks for writing all that up, Trace. Don't forget to put your best curve on, which is a smile, my peeps, and whatever you're doing, make sure it makes you happy. I'll catch you later, gang. Love you all. Cheer. Namaste, gang.